Everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome to something a bit different for PGA Tour. Not really that different, it's a different society. One I think I'm going to go ahead and include as part of the rounds that I play on the channel. So this will, I'm thinking, just start showing up on the non-TGC days. There's only 2 rounds per week that show up here, because you can see they're not 4-round events. Early 1981 is another YouTuber with golf. I'm sure many people are familiar with them, but I was introduced to them by someone in the last few weeks and was on one of their other societies, but saw that they're starting season 4 of this, and so have put my name in the hat. And qualifying for season 4 begins next week, or takes place next week, and then it's basically a 7-week season and then 3 weeks of playoffs if I happen to be solid enough to have somehow done that. So I'm not necessarily anticipating that that will happen. So obviously, as there is something for a given week, it'll show up on the channel, but if there isn't something for a given week, it will not. But I think this will be a little bit of fun, and given that, it's a ranking system as well, just like TGC, I thought, yeah, that is, better than just, hey, I'm playing on a society and we're getting scores and given events like those I've done offline. But I thought, yeah, this might be kind of fun, especially since they have different tiers as well. So similar to the challenge circuit A through L, like on TGC, they've got a few different kinds. We'll talk about it more next week and the week after, as I figure out where I might land or how things look and so forth. And we'll learn together if you have not been on this situation. So think of this as a preseason. So they posted this out there because, again, this was the week to register. So that runs through, and then we start after the 15th to go ahead and qualify. We'll start on the 16th and go forward from there. But it's at Twisted Claw, and they're calling it Claw Before the Storm. So I'm going to go ahead and at least play 1 round here, get myself a little warmed up, and then maybe go do my starting TGC Tour round for this week after that. So I've heard this course is pretty rough, so I don't know that I can do really well, but we'll see. 4 tee boxes, 7,300, basically 7,200, and then 7,000. So we'll see if we get below gold or blue. Fairways and greens are firm, and green speed is moderate at 7.6. But it's pretty long, 7,300 yards, and it's a par 71 with that. Oh, okay. Well, we're on the red tees. Wind speed is low, and everything is default, so firm, and moderate. All right. Now, see how it is, but yeah, what I'm going to end up doing, I guess, is bumping some of the career rounds that I have. So things are going to push out past December 6th for the rounds that were played long, long ago, because otherwise these won't show up in a timely fashion, and that would be kind of foolish. So, but we'll see what we can do, but not sure how great this will be. Might not be great at all. Oh, goodness. Well, we got lucky, so we'll have to be a little bit more careful here. But that worked out, but I don't know that we're going to save ourselves that way again. So we got a wedge. Everything's kind of moving that way. No wind. Oh, should be okay. We're going to put this over there a bit. Let's see if we can do a little better. A little bit better. I don't understand. Normally I've kind of gotten my process set pretty nicely. But we're up on there. We've got 3 more daily quests. So, and if I can finish all 3, one of which is finish a society event, so I may end up playing both of these rounds at least by noon tomorrow, so that I can finish a society event, because that's one of the daily quests, and then I need to get, I think, 15 shots within 10 feet, so this will have served as the first one, and then I think we have 5 up and downs, and then if I get those 3, I get the weekly 10 daily quests, which is another 150 VC. So that'll be good. I have done some things. You'll have heard about it on TGC Tours already. So as far as my player progression, so I'm not going to necessarily cover that here, but just be aware there are some changes from when you may have seen anything last time on TGC Tours. Nothing huge, but there are changes. Oh boy. Did not go. So, yeah, that's where I keep missing some things. So again, I did finally look up what an up and down means, and basically it means 1 shot onto the green and then 1 putt into the hole. So hopefully, given that I'm a little bit better with the single putts, although I obviously missed that one, hopefully that will result in me getting those 5 up and downs pretty easily. So that's the goal anyway. So let's see. Wow, 43 feet up. That's basically almost 15 yards. So we're going to go ahead and leave it this way and see if we can make this function. Alright. A little bit of push on the back, which is okay. Alright, we're going to roll. Are we going to get up the hill? It looks like we did. So in theory, we're up, and then the down is going into the hole, which I did not realize, so. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. I could see it was moving. I'm like, this is not going to go. Alright, well, we got a birdie, but we did not get anything better than that. So yeah, last I checked, I think there were 40 people registered for Early's Season 4. I'm sure we'll have more, given that the registration runs for several more days, but you know, we'll see how everything goes. Alright, 7-iron. Just kind of going to go straight at it. Alright, well, we got the top portion, which is always usually what makes it go the most wild. Not super close, but not bad. Might be doable. Alright, well, it's pretty tabletop. I'll move a little bit that way because it is drifting a tiny bit. Come on. You are kidding me. Oof. Now we're short. Talk about giving strokes away. Wow. Alright. I mean, I don't want to, like, blow things past, but... Alright, so another par 5. Roll over here, 331. And we'll be down 10. Oof. Let's try that. Oh boy. A little further left than I would like. We may be wet. Plop. I heard it. That stinks. Okay, well that's not going to help, but... So let's see. What can we do? Definitely want more than that. Right, well, we're at the pin. Ooh. Right, and I think in theory that's an up. If I can get this to go, that'll be the down. And so I saved myself. That was still a par, even after going in the water. So when you're doing, you know, better on the gameplay style, that all works out. You know, so as I get a little more accurate over time, I can recover from stupid things. Maybe not as nicely as I would like, but... Well, let's see. If I go there... Just worried this isn't far enough. Right, well, a good... Ooh, I don't know where. Okay, well, that worked out decently, sort of. Sort of. Holy moly. Alright, let me take that statement back. That was insane, but okay. So yeah, this is not going to happen. Be very surprised if it does. Wow, where are we going? It's 2 feet up. Ooh, a little, oh my god. 9%, that is really strong. Oh boy. So that was a bad result for sure. Alright, it was better, but still too, my god. It's a moderate green, what is going on? Oh my goodness, am I blowing this? It's gonna be a triple bogey. This is awful. So, it is a challenging course that way, but wow. Alright. So, I guess it was a double bogey, but still. That is not what we wanted. Alright, so we want to stay on the green over here. Alright, good rollout. 340. And then we're going uphill. We're going to try it this way. Alright, perfect, perfect. That's what I need. The bookend perfects. A little bit long. Somewhat surprised, but that's what we got. Come on. Alright. That one worked. Gets me back to even. So yes, I've played, I don't know, 3-4 more rounds offline, probably. So definitely seeing some improvement. Wow, how do we want to do this? I kind of want a partial. I got 97. It's pretty far to the right again. Is it going to hold on, or is it going to roll in the water? It's going to frickin' roll in the water. Wow. Okay. So, not at all what I wanted. Alright, so since it's rock, it's not going to let me. Oh boy, what do I do? I guess I'm going to have to chip, even though I hate that. Ooh, all right. All right, well, we got up there, but we went pretty far. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to hang on here, but we're going to try. All right. The transition power, everything was good. Everything was white. All right, there we go. So we got 3 of the 5 up and downs already. 7 holes in, so I like that. Again, we need 15 of the others. We'll have plenty of rounds. But yeah, that would be awesome to get all those things completed. That almost doesn't seem like enough. All right, hopefully we'll be right near the hole. Okay, that was a solid approach. And we'll see if we can get this to drop in. Come on. I feel... Oh! Alright. I was worried it was going to go too far. Alright, so 4 up and downs. And again, I think we were 8 feet, so that should be another one on the 15. Man. Yeah, these fairways are a little twisted. Just kind of what they said when they put it up there. They're like, it'll test a lot of things. It's just gets everybody some practice before the season starts. So yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to be competitive, but the thing is that they have different groupings. I might have a shot. We'll see. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. It could be 10 yards short, so yeah, this is long. I kind of knew it when I hit it. I'm like, probably needed to club up, but I'm gonna give it a go here. And 31 feet, little bit downhill. That's not gonna be hard enough. It's kind of on target, but it's not hard enough. So, should be easy, but you never know. You don't want to take anything for granted. All right. Nice hit here. All right, that's awesome. I will, like, is it going to roll off the edge? It did not. All right, it's 1 foot down. We definitely want to go up. All right. And we got a little bit of movement. All right, 97%. It might work because it was downhill. Oof. Man, we went far. Nope. Oh, it's going to go down the hill too. I guess it hung on there amazingly, but not great. Come on. Thank you. So it's definitely, you know, the confidence level is way up for me, so I'm enjoying the challenge now of really just trying to bring some things in. So no, we're gonna go down. We're gonna do that. I think this will get us close. Solid, solid. I like it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's see. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's get this one in, and that'll finish my ups and downs, and should give me... We haven't seen 8 of 15 on the others, but there we go. So now I have 8 of 10 daily quests done already, and there we go. Well, all right, it's just showing the 8 of 10. So I am gonna head over here and kind of bounce it off the edge. We're gonna play a little bit of ping pong. Maybe not as much as I liked. I don't want to end up... All right, well, that's fine. I just didn't want to end up in the bunker. So I didn't like the middle shot that I had available. All right, it's 12 feet up. Oof. All right, I'm going to try that. Might be too far. Weak. So I don't think we're going to get there. Oh, we did. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, 14 feet. Where's this going to go? Oh, it's going on target. Eagle. Eagle. That's a biggie. And again, those 65 XPs, they work for the Clubhouse Pass, so that is a good thing. So getting those is awesome. Because that'll just give us another 65 HP in our quest for the 100 levels. Alright, so now I'm going to look at the lob. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's not going to work. So let's see. If I go here... 6 feet up. So I want to hit it a little further. 91. Can I do it? This is a big test for the partials. Under a bit. 87. Alright, not bad, but not more than 10 feet away, though. We're going to have some movement there. It's going to be too weak, but it doesn't matter, because it wasn't online. It broke a lot more than I expected, so there's our par. Alright, through 13, 4 under. It's good for me. It's not good for general play. Because yes, there's plenty of the people that are on TGC that are in here and like ripping up 15 under, 17 under. They're doing some crazy stuff, so I'm certainly not in league for any of that. Let's see. All right. Go over there a bit. All right, I like it. All perfects, you can't complain, right? That's up there pretty nicely. Let's see if we can train it. So that would be another up and down, I guess. But more importantly, it was 7 feet away, so it's going to count for those on the green. But again, we haven't even seen 8 of 15 yet, so usually it takes me 2 or 3 rounds to get that. That's one of the more challenging ones. Alright. Definitely want to go back. We're going to gain some. Ooh. So I almost need a partial swing here. Boy, oh boy. 90's probably too much, and that really messed up my positioning. Alright, it's 2 feet down. We're going to pull this back for sure. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, we know they're hard greens, so wow. Yeah, that was tricky. So this might be another one of these horrid holes for me. Just get up there and stop. Right, that's fine. Hopefully we can get this to go. Right, it's a bogey. Alright, 293. Alright, we did 98%. I was kind of intentionally like, yeah, I don't know that I'll swing fully. I'll take it a little easy, knowing that it would be a little bit short. And yeah, we're way down. So we're going to do that. Alright, well, that's solid. Oh, not... Oof. Well, we tried. Problem is the super flop is 18. I think I need to go to the flop. Because this is where I always am like, well, we'll just do the other. And then it just doesn't go. Alright. So we'll just go, again, kind of partial. Ugh, 82's not enough, though. Who am I kidding? I mean, it's not bad, but that was pretty challenging. But we got 8 feet. Alright. Got a birdie, got one back, so we're back to 4 under. 2 more holes. So I'm gonna put it there. Okay, well, my directionality is good, but my power, not so much. Oh my goodness, that worked out swimmingly. We within 10? We are. Alright, well there we go. Now we finally got 8 of 15. So... And, oh! Almost didn't go, but it did. And that's the benefit where I'm hitting the way I am now without the big red rhythms. That's what everyone was saying. Like, if I get rid of that, that's where those work. Ooh, that's really weak. But it might work out. 313, 30 feet up. So I'm going to go over here. I think we're solid. Power's a little weak. Not sure. Well, we're on the green. We're going to roll a long way. Oh, and it stayed on the green. Really? I'd rather it had fallen off, because then I could just flop it in and get close and get credit for the daily quest. Man, this is always tricky, because once you're getting kind of up there, it's suddenly really hard. Alright, well, we got close. Let's see if I can get a birdie out of it. Tricky, tricky. I think we did. Alright. So 6 under. And that's exactly the level I need to make my cuts. And there we go, the other daily quest. So now I have 9 of 10. In theory, I'm in the top 5 on this, but again, it's a smaller group of people. But there you go, I got 145 XP. I may hit the tier. Oh, no, we didn't. That would have been crazy if I had, but we got 172. That should get us back over 1,000 VC because we did adjust the club. So, if you've gone ahead and not liked or subscribed yet, please consider that, especially, hopefully this new society that will be in another competition to just take part in. Hopefully that'll be something fun for folks to keep up with, see how I do. And I will see you next time.